What is up, guitar legends? Sam Wild here. We're looking at Happier Than Ever today. You don't need a capo, which is nice. And we kind of have two halves to this song. The first half is a little slower, and then the second half kind of builds up a bit more. So let's start with this very beginning part. We have this nice G to G7 shape here. So it goes. So can you hear the movement on top? Down, down, up, down, up, down. So we want to try and get that on top. So have your finger 3 here at the top there. We have finger 2 on the A string fret 2, and then you can have your pinky here if you want to on fret 3 of the E string. So we do down, down, up, down. So most of the strumming is on this same shape. Down, down, up, down. Okay, then we're going to take it off, the pinky that is, so we get open E, and then you can kind of bend into the G7. So you've got finger 1 on fret 1 to get that G7 shape. So all together. Do, 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 do the So let's have a look at the chords. We have C, it looks like this. Pause if you need to practice these shapes. Then we're going to have E7, looks like this, fingers 2 and 1. Then it's A minor. Okay, you can do A minor 7. Personally, I think A minor actually fits better for this song. Then we have D minor 7. Okay, you can kind of flatten your first finger to cover 2 notes there. Then we have G7, which we've already covered. Alright, so for this first chorus, we can kind of miss some of the strums out. The rhythm is down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. But for this part, we can just play down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. You hear how I'm missing some of the strums out? Down, down, up, down, 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 up. On the G7 we can just play down, down, up. For this first chorus you can hear it kind of stops in the song. And then we do it again, we do this bit twice. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. And again, we're going to have G7 with half a rhythm. Alright. Then the song kind of speeds up ever so slightly, and we're going to start alternating with the bass note now. Okay, so we have a little short part here that's C, G, C, /G, and when we come in. So to alternate the bass, we're going to have C, and then you bring the third finger up to have C with G in the bass. So try and pick the A string and then pick the E string in between each. So we have down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Can you see I change on the up strum? So I'm ready. Right. Okay, then we come to the verse. Now for the verse we're going to do C again, then E7 again, then A minor again, and then we're going to do F minor instead of our D minor 7 and our G7. Okay, this is a little tricky. You can do it as a bar chord. I prefer to just use my thumb. You don't even need to do that. You could just do the middle 4 strings if you want. Alright, whatever shape you prefer. And we're going to alternate with the bass notes. So for C, as I've just shown you, we have C, G, C, G. Then for E7 we're going to do the same thing, A string then E string. So if you mess up, it doesn't really matter, it still works. And then A minor, same thing. Then F minor. Just do the E string twice. And we do it twice. Okay, and then to finish this verse off, we're going to have a slightly different section. So we do E7, same thing with alternating. Then we're going to have A minor, and then we have to do this very difficult shape here. It's sort of a A minor 7 with G sharp in the bass. Okay, so we have this bass line that goes. Okay, so A minor, then G sharp, and then G in the bass, and then F sharp, but this time D major is on top of F sharp. The D major comes in a little bit delayed, so you actually have time to get the chord ready, which is nice. Okay, and then you wait for the words. So if you ever, so on the word if, we're going to play D minor 7. So if you ever, to G7. So that's the verse part. Now we can go into another chorus, but this time we want to keep that alternating bass note thing going on. For those of you that want to take your playing to the next level, make sure you sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to all my backing tracks, all of my lessons, and I'll teach you how to improvise, solo, and play advanced chords. Enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys. But it is the same chords as the last chorus, so C to E7 to A minor, D minor 7, G7. Alright, so for C, as before, alternate with this third finger. And it slows down again, by the way. When you get to the chorus, it just slows down slightly. It can throw you off. A minor. Now when we're on D minor 7, hit the D string, did the A string. Okay, so I'm happier than ever. And D minor 7 to G7, right? And then we have the C with G alternating, just a little 2 bars here with no singing. And then we go into our next section. Okay, so for the rest of the song, it's going to be exactly the same progression for the whole thing, which is nice. We just have C to E7, then A minor, then F minor. Okay, so this time we have F for half a bar, then F minor for half a bar. So just, can you see the difference is on the G string? If you can't play the whole chord, you just do the top 4 strings. Like that. That works as well. Or the middle 4. That works too. You don't have to get the bottom note or the top note necessarily, right? Okay, so coming out of that last chorus there, again we had C, G in the bass, C, G, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then the singing comes back in. We have a verse. And you can palm mute here. So just have this part of your hand against the strings. Strum a bit more firmly. You get this cool effect. And we do this twice for the verse. Then in the pre-chorus, do the same thing, but slap on beat 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To slap, you just kind of bring the hand a bit more into the strings than you already are, and you strum as you bring the hand in. You get this cool slap effect. So it's kind of like the hands hitting the strings, but you're also picking through, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do this twice. And that's going to bring us into the chorus. Now for the chorus, we can get rid of the palm mute, like so. Nice and loud. Now we'll do this twice to begin with, and then there's something we have to watch out for. Okay, on this third time, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna miss out F minor, like so. Whoop. And then we carry on. So just watch out for that. That's the third time in the chorus there. There's no F minor, so you bring the hand in just to make it totally silent, like so. 4, 5, 6. And you keep going, alright? Okay, we do it another 2 times after that. Then it breaks down again. You can do palm mute again. Right, we do this twice again with the palm mute. And then to finish the whole song, we have nice and loud again, 4 times. Right, you see what I mean? It just goes around this progression again and again. Then, right, so once we do this 4th time at the end, you just hit the C chord once to finish the whole song. Alright, that is everything, guys. So this song's not too tricky to play for the most part, but there's lots of just little tiny variations as we go through, isn't there? So the best thing to do, the play along's coming up, try and do the whole song with me. You'll have chords and rhythms up as a guide with the strumming pattern, so any part you struggle with, just pause the video and just keep going over it. Alright, if you found this lesson helpful, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell icon too. Alright, good luck with the play along, guys. I'll see you in the next video.